Y'all, some shit is going on, and I want to talk about it with y'all, but I really kind of want to, I don't know if I want to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to have to tell y'all what's going on, because I don't like this.
Talk about that. We could talk about this. Talk about that. We could talk about this. Talk about that. Anthony's Unfiltered.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Anthony's, and you are here on Anthony's.com. Welcome back to all my A-listers. Hey girl, hey. And if you are new, hello, how are you? All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and you can be a part of the A-list too. Y'all, it is June 17th, it's Tuesday. And welcome to a new vlog. I am in the kitchen about to make me a tuna fish sandwich. I made tuna fish yesterday, and if you watch my last vlog, you know I made tuna fish in my last vlog too, and it was so good I had to run it by, okay? So I made tuna fish actually last night, but I didn't do any recording yesterday, and I'm in here about to make me a tuna fish sandwich. I saw a lady make this on Instagram, and I just had to have it. So it's tuna. You make your tuna how you want to, and then you toast your bread, you put bacon, lettuce, tomato, and she put onion on hers, but I didn't put no red onion on mine. Yeah, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this sandwich, and I'll let y'all see what it look like when it's done.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I get smoked already so hard in my blunt is. I see guys' pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, told her come through, it's time to break it in. 32 like my pin size, cause the niggas try breaking it. No condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute.
So after I cut it, this is how the tuna sandwich turned out. Y'all, it's so good. Like, so good. Hey y'all, okay. So it's a few hours later. I went ahead and ordered me a new external hard drive. I got 1 terabyte this time. Last time I had 500 gigabytes. That thing only gonna last me like 2 months. And apparently you can't delete the stuff. You just have to buy a new one. So I got that. I have been seeing these little necklaces everywhere, and I wanted me one so bad. I was able to get one off Amazon. It's just the little colored jewel necklaces, like you wear this in a necklace stack. So I'm excited about that. I don't know why, but I am. It's like a little old lady necklace, but I like them. I also ordered, one thing about me, when I see something on the TikTok shop, I'm going to find it on Amazon. It might be a little cheaper on the TikTok shop, but with Amazon, it's going to come the next day or something. And plus, if I need to return it, no hassle, okay? I have an older car, and I saw this on the TikTok shop that you can put this so you can have like AirPlay and stuff on your dashboard. And I wanted this because I think I want to drive my car home this time. Like, I usually don't drive my car home. Y'all know when I go home, I usually rent cars, but I just got new tires. I got an oil change. Like, my car is serviced. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and drive my car. I also need to get my tint redone on my windows. It's the tint that has been on there since I purchased the car, because I got this car right before I moved. It was a cash car. I got it right before I moved. And the tint on the windows, I can't see out the back window. I ain't never been able to see out the back window. Where y'all going? Come back over here. I ain't never been able to see out the back window. So I'm going to go drive my car home so I can get the tint on all the windows redone. And I want to put that little radio thing in my car so I could be jamming. And I could do like, why is this camera acting crazy? Come on back around here. I can do like Bluetooth and aux and stuff now, but my screen where my radio is like, you can't see the words and stuff on it. And I just want it to be fancy. So hopefully I like this. It's easy for me to hook up and everything. I'll keep y'all updated on it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna put this in my car tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. It's Thursday, June 19th. Happy Juneteenth. And we are headed to the mall. So I think I showed you guys just some Louis Vuitton slides I got in maybe the last vlog. But they were a little too big. I tried them on. They were a little too big. So I ordered another pair in a half size down, and they shipped them to the store. And I did that because they told me they would be here like the next day if you ship them to the store, but then they weren't here next day. But anyway, I was gonna have to go to the store no matter, because I was gonna have to return one pair. So I ordered one pair. They're a little too big, so I ordered one half size down. So we're going to the store to pick up the half size down pair, and then we're gonna return whichever pair I decide not to keep. So the mall is way across town. I was gonna go yesterday, but I didn't want to get stuck in 5 o'clock traffic. Here it is, today is 3:30. I'm probably still gonna get stuck in 5 o'clock traffic because it's gonna be about 30 minutes before I get there. And then by the time I go in the store and get back in, I'll get back out and all that, it'll be close to 5 o'clock, if not 5 o'clock. So y'all know I'm really not a mall girl. Like, I don't walk around in the mall. I do want me a new perfume. I actually want me 2 perfumes. I want me something from Parfums de Marly, and I want me something from KLE. Am I gonna get that today? I don't know, because this mall that I'm going to is actually a pretty big mall. Like, it's a mall with like all designer stores and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. So let's get to the mall, and I will see you guys when we get there. To pick my order up. I'm in the Louis Vuitton store. I ain't been in a Louis Vuitton store in a long time, to be honest. It's been a couple of years, because Louis Vuitton prices done went up. But I think I want to look around. Okay, so I did not come here for a bag, but I see 3 bags that I want. That one, this one, this is the one I really want. I'm not going to get it because I don't want to make an impulsive decision about it, but it's between that one, this one, and then if y'all can see, wait, let me unzoom y'all, that one up there. So it's 1, 2, or 3. See, this ain't what I came in here for. Just stick to the plan. Just stick to the plan. And that's what the problem is. This is why I don't like to come in stores, because you just never do what you're supposed to do. Okay, y'all, I just had to sit here and get my thoughts together, because y'all know I'm going to the mall. Y'all already know I'm going to the mall. And I'm not used to this kind of mall with like designer stores like in Jacksonville. I guess the town center does have designer stores, but the town center is like an outdoor kind of thingamajig. This mall is an inside mall, like a real mall. And I mean, I haven't been in a mall in forever, for one, and for 2, it was so hot in there. Like, it was so hot. Like, y'all got Burberry and Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all that in this mall, and y'all ain't got no air on. Like, how y'all expect people to spend their money here and it's hot like that? Like, the back of my neck was sweating. Why am I sweating in the mall? And like, the man, I thought it was just me at first, but then the man who worked in the store was like, yes. I was like, oh, it's hot outside. He was like, yeah, it's hot in here too. So that let me know that it was not just me. It was actually hot in that mall. And that is ridiculous. So I was waiting to get back in my car. So when I got in my car, I had to turn my car on and let my air pump up and stuff before I could pull off. Because, yeah. So I'm on my way home. I ended up getting me some Chinese food at the mall, so I won't be cooking today. I am on my way home. I need to figure out what way am I going, and I'll be back. Hey y'all. Y'all, it is a few hours later. That sun told me up today. And it wasn't even the sun, it was just hot out there. Like that heat told me up, okay? Told me up. Y'all, I have a couple packages here from Amazon that I'm opening. And it's a couple of little pieces of jewelry. So I'm an Amazon jewelry girl. And the reason being is because I have spent a lot of money on a lot of stuff over the years. And like, I spend that money on that stuff and then I'm not interested in it. Like, I lose interest really, really fast. So, I am liking, people have been wearing the David Yurman pieces. And I like it, and I think it's something that I like. But what I decided to do was purchase some pieces off Amazon first and see how I like those. If I wear those for 6 months or a year or something and I don't lose interest, I'll start building me a David Yurman set. But I'm not just going to go spend money on that. And I don't know if it's something that 6 months from now, a year from now, I'm still going to be interested in. I'm just at a stage in my life, I'm not doing that no more. So I got this bracelet today. I got this ring. I already have a bracelet that I wear. I thought it was up here, but I think it's in my room. I would have to go get it. That I wear sometimes already now. So I'm building like a little stack. And like I said, if time go by and I still like it, then I'll continue. I mean, I'll start, you know, getting real David Yurman pieces. But the pieces are like $1,000 a piece. The stuff that I saw that I want is like $9.95 a piece. And it's like, girl, is you really even gonna still want this? Or is this gonna be something that end up in a jewelry box or in a drawer or somewhere a little while down the line? So I'm not spending my money on that. I'd rather spend $15, $20 on a little piece, you know? And if I don't want it and I don't wear it no more, who cares, you know? What is this? Oh, this is a little necklace stack that I had got. I'm trying to find me a cute little way to stack my necklaces too. And I had added a couple necklaces to my stack. They made my neck itch. I had never had that problem before. But I think I sprayed perfume on them. And I gotta be careful with that because it is fake jewelry. Like, girl, be for real. I'm trying to see what else I got. I know all this is like little pieces of jewelry. My ear is stopped up or something. I hear myself talking. Got swimmer's ear. Did it clear out? Hello, hello, hello. My sinuses been acting a fool. So it might be my nose. It might be me coughing. It might be my ear. It's just going from thing to thing to thing. I'm so glad. Y'all hear that microwave beeping? I'm glad I got me some Chinese food at the mall today. So I didn't have to cook when I got home because sis was tired, okay? Oh, this is a little stackable ring too. But when I tell y'all they got this stuff packaged, so you got to open one pack, then open another pack. It's a stack like that. That's cute, ain't no? Yeah, that's real cute. And then this is just some regular little necklaces. I love my 1981 necklace, and the people who I bought it from, they no longer have it. They got a couple of years, but they don't have the years I need. And I had purchased a new 1981 necklace, but I like the chain that one that I wear all the time is on. It's a thicker chain, and the second one they sent me, the chain is not as thick, and I don't like it. And this is just like a little, I think it's called like a paper clip necklace. Then it's like a little herringbone, and then this little, I don't know what this is right here, but just some necklaces for me to like to make away a little stack. So that's what. Oh, we got one more thing. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, these are bracelets. So I got a little bracelet stack, And I got a little necklace tag. So, and then here, but when I tell you they got it secure, you got a little herringbone. So this, I'm trying to make like a little rope. This little thin one here. And then it's like 6 of them. And I everything is always linked below. My Amazon store is always linked below. And everything is usually separated into whatever category. Like I have a jewelry category. I have like that. So all that stuff will be on there if you're interested. Hey y'all. So it is Friday morning. It's actually Friday afternoon. I'm up about to fix me something to eat. I need to clean up today and I need to pack. I have supposed to be cleaning up and packing all week, but guess how much I got done? Nothing. Every day I kept saying I'm gonna do a little bit today, I'm gonna do a little bit today. Ain't did nothing. But I'm finna get to it today. I'm getting on the road to head to Jacksonville tomorrow. So I gotta get packed. My suitcases from Jacksonville last time ain't even unpacked, y'all. Let's start there. So I gotta unpack them so I can pack. I have 3 trips to go on while I'm in Jacksonville again this time. So I gotta pack for that and pack my stuff to while I'm in Jacksonville. But first I'm gonna make me something to eat. I'm gonna make me, I guess, some bacon, egg, and cheese, a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, probably 2 of them, because I'm trying to use all this bacon and bread and stuff so that it won't go bad. Well, it's only 3 pieces of bacon, so I guess it'll be just 1. I just don't want it to just go to waste while I'm not here. Trying to find somewhere to sit, y'all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make me a quick little bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And I got a lot of bread, so I'm probably gonna make 1 bacon, egg, and cheese and 1 like just egg and cheese or something, because I want to use at least 4 pieces of this bread. I got 1, 2, 3, like 6 or 7 pieces left, but I'm trying to, like I said, use at least the majority of it so it won't go to waste. So we about to do that, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. And I kept saying, if I clean up, I feel like when I clean up, I have so much stuff to clean up at one time till everything never gets clean. So I was like, well, let's do a couple things today. Now, the good thing about it is usually it's my room that don't get done, but my room is not that messy. My room is not that messy, so I'm going to do the 2 bathrooms, the living room. It's the same old as when I always got to clean up. Y'all know shit be everywhere. Boxes and orders and clothes and all of that. So, but most of this stuff that's on this sofa is probably going to get packed, so that's a good thing. And then I got stuff in the hallway, like I said, the suitcases from when I came back this time. And another thing I need to do is I'm driving my car home this time, so I got to go clean out my trunk. I got some boxes in my trunk I need to get out of there. So I'm going to fix something to eat. We're going to get to this cleaning, get the packing. Because I want to get up. I usually don't rush to get on the road when I'm leaving from here to go to Jacksonville. I usually leave like somewhere between 1 and 3. But tomorrow I'll need to stop by one of my mentees. I need to stop by her shop on my way to Jacksonville, and then I need to I'm stopping to see some apartments that I'm thinking about moving to when I move, so I need to stop and do that as well. And then I have a birthday party tomorrow night, so I need to make sure I get there in enough time to make it to the party on time. So I'm trying to get up and be on the road no later than 10. So if I'm up by 9, that's why I need to pack tonight. Because usually I get up on the morning of me leaving and pack. But if I get packed tonight, if I'm up by 9, I could be on the road by 10. So that's the plan. So long story short, let's get to it. It's been all day. It's been all day. I am not finished cleaning up. I ain't finished packing. I ain't even started cleaning up. I really started on packing, but I've been going through them clothes like all day. And to be honest, it looked worse in here than it did before I started. But like, that's 1 suitcase that's almost packed. That's 2 suitcases that's almost packed. That's 3 and 4 suitcases that's almost packed. So I just got to finish wrapping it up. But y'all, it's like 9, almost 10 o'clock. I just ordered me a pizza from Blaze, so I'm about to run and get that. I work best under pressure. I mean, it is what it is. And right now, it's just not enough pressure. It's not. And y'all probably think, girl, you say you're leaving in the morning. But I still feel like I got time. Y'all, it's the fact I done threw this dress on top of this t-shirt I had on during the Blaze before they closed. What was I about to say? Yeah, but I'm almost done. So if I can run on and get this piece and get back, by 11 be done packing. And I got, y'all know I'm just going to sleep like 1 o'clock. So I got about 2 hours to clean up. And again, I don't have much to clean up because usually it's my room and I don't have to clean up my room. So let me get out of here, go get my pizza, and I'll be back. So I made it back. The longest part of the whole trip was the traffic. Like where I go to the Blaze at, it's like a whole little shopping little thing. It's full of like restaurants and stuff. And the traffic in that little plaza, it was a lot. It was a lot of people out getting food tonight. I guess it is a Friday night. Y'all, the whole hallway smelled like weed. The whole hallway smelled like weed. And they didn't I noticed this before, saying like, you know, no, this is a drug-free community, whatever. But last time I went to put my trash out, and tonight I just came back in the door, the whole hallway smelled like weed. And I don't really care because I'm inside and I can't smell it in here, but it's just the point. The whole hallway smelled like weed. I'm about to sit down and eat so I can finish packing. Let me put out my pizza. It's my Blaze order. And I don't think I know who this. This is what I get. If I can get the camera to get right. Y'all, my camera is acting a fool, okay? Child, it's chicken with red sauce, shredded mushrooms, Parmesan chicken, banana peppers, tomatoes, chopped garlic, jalapenos, mushrooms, spinach, sea salt, oregano, pesto, and balsamic. And this is how it turns out. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's 12:30. I just realized I haven't talked to y'all this morning. Y'all, last night I did all I could do to finish packing. Went to sleep about 1:30. I woke up this morning at about 7. I didn't get up out of the bed till probably about 8:30. I got up, I finished packing, which all the packing was done last night. I just really had to find a little stuff in the suitcases and close them up and zip them up. So I got up and did that, and then I went ahead and cleaned my 2 bathrooms, cleaned up my kitchen and stuff. So I did get most everything cleaned before I left. And I got on the road. I got 2 stops I had to make today. I don't know if I told y'all that I got 2 stops to make. My first stop is right. It was right. I'm just kind of just leaving. And my first stop was right here a little while up the road. One of my girls who I mentor, she is in another city right over from me. So I'm stopping by to see her right here in Columbia. So I'm gonna stop by and see her. I won't be that long. And then I'm gonna stop by to see some apartments and some houses that I'm thinking about moving in. Y'all, I love staying in an apartment. Like, I hadn't stayed in an apartment. I moved in that apartment that I was staying in Jacksonville. That's the first apartment I had stayed in since 2003 or something like that. First apartment I had was a low income apartment. So that apartment in Jacksonville was the first apartment I stayed in that was like a real apartment. And I like staying in an apartment. I don't like having immediate access to my car. So if I move in another apartment, it has to have a parking garage where I can walk out the building and my car is right there. If not, I'm gonna have to move. Like, I don't want to move in the townhouse. I don't want no stairs. Like, I don't want no stairs. And I really don't want to move in a house because it's just like, why do I need a big old house? But I kind of want my own space. Like, I don't have to argue and rush to get parking spaces. I want my own driveway, my own garage or something like that, you know, my own dedicated parking space. And I want to be able to walk out my door and my car be right there. The good thing about townhouses is that most townhouses, like, you don't have to worry about the grass. Like, they get the community usually gets the grass cut, because I don't want to be responsible for no grass. I do not want to be responsible for no grass, and I do not want to be responsible for taking out no trash. Those are the 2 things in the apartment that really, like, gets me, like, those are pluses for me. Like, the trash, not taking out no trash, and not cutting no grass. The 2 things that I need a man to do. And y'all know we ain't got no man, so I don't be wanting to do that stuff. So those are the 2 things that I really love living in an apartment. But It's things like having to go to the mail room to get your packages, having to leave out of the building to get to your car, stuff like that. It might be minor stuff, but I just, no. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't desire to do those things. Like, my last apartment, and I know I can't keep bringing up my last apartment, but y'all, I kind of want to move out my last apartment so bad. If I was moving back to Jacksonville, I probably would be moving back to my last apartment was expensive as fuck, though. So, I mean, it crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's because it was expensive as fuck. But, trash, you put your trash out the door. If I missed the trash man, we had a garbage chute that we don't have, like I said, at these apartments. We had a parking garage, so when you walk out the building, my car, like, I stayed right here's my door, here's the door out the building, and here's my car. So I ain't got to be out in the elements when it rain or when it's hot and all kind of stuff like that. I ain't got to take no trash out, I ain't got to get no yard cut. Like, the packages was delivered to your door, and if they were not delivered to your door, they was put downstairs in the same building. Like, you ain't got to walk outside in the rain to go get your mail, because the mailbox was connected. It was inside the building on the first floor. So it's just a couple things that I am considering when I move. And again, when I moved in an apartment in Jacksonville, I didn't know what to look for, because that was my first time staying in an apartment. I didn't know why some apartments were more than others. I didn't realize that the higher you go up, the more expensive the apartment is. The closer you are to the river, the more expensive, you know what I'm saying? Like, those kind of things. So it's some things that I have learned in this whole apartment journey that I know to look for in my other apartments. Of course, they gotta have like ceiling fans. I like the clean white look of cabinets. I don't really do like gray, but I like light color cabinets. Make sure the lighting good, stuff like that. You know, of course, those things that I know. But as far as like the amenities, the outside, where my mailbox, where's the trash can, where that stuff like that matters. And I never knew it mattered before, but it definitely does matter. So let's go ahead, and I think this is my exit. Go see my client, and then once I'm done with that, I will be getting back on the road, and I'm finna miss my doggone exit. I'll be getting back on the road. I gotta get some gas too. I got like a half a tank of gas, but I'm gonna just go ahead and fill up while I'm off right here. Get me some gas, and I ate the rest of my Blaze pizza this morning, so I'm not really hungry. So I should be fine as far as that. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Let me see which way I'm supposed to be going. Hello. Hi, girl. Monitor. Like, sometimes they leave and it just...
So that's the thing, like, I can never tell during the treatment or after the treatment because their skin looks fine. But then I guess...
How you gonna tell her, like,
to get her to be able to, so let her know, like...
We got that done. We have a few hours to drive before our next stop. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get me some gas, fill my car up, and I'm not really hungry, but I do want me a little snack. So I don't know if I'm gonna get me a little snack or not, but I am finna stop and get gas, and then we get on the road. It like it's finna rain, so I hope by the time I get a little further south that the rain gonna clear it up, because it definitely like it's finna rain. But let's go ahead and head on to the gas station, and then we'll be getting back on the road. We just gassed up. I'm about to get back on the road. I walked right out of Patrice's place without using the bathroom. And this gas station that I'm at, it looks very sketchy. It's like I'm gonna have to ask for the key and go around to the side of the building. So we won't be using the restroom here. So we're gonna try to make it, you know, at least another hour or so, and then I'll stop and use the bathroom or whenever I'm hungry or something. So let's get on the road. I'll probably see y'all when I get to my next stop. Yeah, we'll do that.
Both we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come to frying shit. Hey, let her cook.
I made us a little pit stop, getting us a 2-piece fish dinner with some fries and okra. I thought I was recording when I ordered, but I wasn't. So, yeah. The traffic has been wall to wall, or bumper to bumper, the whole ride today, and I'm really surprised. Look at my phone. I was on the phone, that's why I'm sitting up here. I'm really surprised because usually it's not like this. Okay, now I was clearing up a little bit, but it keep on like clearing up some, and then it get backed up, clearing up, backed up, clearing up, backed up. I ate my food. The highlight of that meal was definitely my breadstick. The okra and the fish were okay. The fries, I threw them away. That they tried me with the fries, but that breadstick, do y'all get a breadstick when y'all go to Candies, or do y'all just keep the hush puppies? Because I always trade my hush puppies for a breadstick. I never liked hush puppies as a little girl. So do y'all get breadstick or y'all get hush puppies? Drop a comment down below, let me know. But I never liked hush puppies as a little girl. But I was just somewhere here recently and I tried a hush puppy and it was actually good. But it ain't good enough for me not to substitute it for my breadstick. So I'm gonna have to try hush puppies somewhere. Some people I was, and the hush puppies was really good. I don't even know if I ever even tried hush puppies as a little girl. My grandma and them used to go fishing and catch fish all the time. And I remember they used to make hush puppies and they just fried cornbread. I just felt like I wasn't gonna like it. So I don't think I've ever even tried them, but I didn't used to like it. But like I said, I tried a piece of one somewhere one day and it was actually pretty good. So I'm gonna have to try me some hush puppies, something else I was gonna tell y'all. Breadstick was the highlight. Oh, I also got me a key lime pie. The key lime pies are back at Captain D's. I love Captain D's key lime pies. They gone up to $4 and something, but because they used to be like $1.99. But this season they biking, they like $4.39 or something like that. So they done doubled in price. But we know everything is going up. So this is my favorite dessert. If you had the key lime pie from Captain D's, do you like it? Do you like key lime pie, period? Because I like key lime pie. Like I'm a lemon meringue key lime pie kind of girl. So, but this is one of the better key lime pies. Sometimes key lime could be a little, but this one ain't really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust this down, and I'm almost to the apartments that I want to go look at. So we'll be there in just a second, and I'll check back in with y'all.
Bitch, I know I can get a little crazy. I know, but I love that you know how to deal with it. I need you to bear with me, baby, for real. I ain't really used to know.
It is Sunday morning. Y'all, I got these necklaces on my neck. I could not snap them with my fingernails. I don't know if my fingernails done got real long since last week, because I just put necklaces on my neck last week and it was fine. I could not get these necklaces clamped. It's Sunday. Y'all, some shit is going on and I want to talk about it with y'all, but I really kind of want to, I don't know if I want to get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna have to tell y'all what's going on, because I don't like this kind of shit, and I don't like to be in the middle of this kind of shit, and it's just, we'll talk about it when I get back in the car. First of all, I'm out looking at houses, looking at places to stay. Y'all know I plan on moving, not back to Jacksonville, but closer. So I'm like halfway between my house and Jacksonville this morning. I got up and rode because I was upset, and I just started riding, and I'm almost halfway back home. Shit. I'm stopping to look at some houses, and I'm torn between the fact of, do I want a house or do I want another apartment? Okay. I want my own parking space. I do not like sharing parking spaces. That's one. I do not like the fact that I have to, in my apartment, I have to go out the door, down the elevator and all that to get to my car. I need easier access to my car. So with the house or something, it would give me easier access to my car. The cons of not living in the house is I don't want to have to get the grass cut, and I don't want to have to take out the trash. I mean, those are the main two things. Like in the apartment, it gives me the amenities, and it gives me ain't no pool in night. It's me worrying about a pool. And mind you, I live in first of all, the first apartment I stayed in, I probably got in the pool maybe 3 or 4 times in the whole 3 years I stayed there. Where I live at now, I've never been to the pool, but I'm worried about it. There's a pool out here, but still, that's neither here nor there. I like pools and stuff, but I do want my own space, like the own space of having a house, having your own driveway, your own garage, that kind of stuff. But then again, I like the fact of being in an apartment, sitting my trash outside the door, mail getting delivered, which mail will still get delivered to your door in the house, in the mailbox or whatever. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out, and like I said, I'm kind of upset this morning. Some shit happened. I'm gonna tell y'all about it in a minute. But we at the first house, and the thing has started for me to go view the house, so let me get out and go in. This is like a house. Like, I don't think I'm planning on moving here. So I'm showing y'all this, because this is a 4-bedroom house. Like, I don't need no 4-bedroom house. The rooms are like an average size. I'm gonna move y'all down. For a small bedroom, this is a small bedroom. I don't like the fact that there's no carpet. I don't mind not having carpet, like, in the common areas. But I like carpet on my room floor. That was one room. There's 2 rooms up here. This is the front door. You walk in, it's 2 rooms right here. And then, and the only reason y'all probably thinking, girl, why are you in the 4-bedroom? The only reason why I'm in this house is because it's cheap. The price is reasonable. The ceilings seem low or something though. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Very cute little kitchen. Y'all know how I feel about these up and down refrigerators. I need me on side by side, but that ain't like no, that's not a deal breaker. Can y'all see? I look back at my video sometime and I notice that I don't show y'all, like the camera either be up too high or down too low. So I'm trying to make sure I'm looking as I'm recording. That's the kitchen. And that's the living room. It ain't too big, but I don't want nothing too big anyway. Because if I'm gonna move an apartment, it ain't gonna be too big. Looking out the back door. Yeah, that's cute little, this is the view from this way. And that's how it is up to the front door. Like I said, that's the kitchen. I like the fact when you walk in, you don't walk into the kitchen. Because a lot of houses do be like that. And then you come up here. This is just, oh, it don't come with no washer and dryer. So this is where your washer and dryer would be. Okay, I like that. And I think this is the bedroom. This is the closet. I think it's about the same. My closet might be a little bigger because it got 2 sides of racks. This ain't no small closet though. All right size closet. 4-bedroom though, I could use a room for content. Got ceiling fans. And this is the, oh y'all, I don't like no tub in my shower. I mean, I like so it's 2 bathrooms. I don't like a tub in my room. I just like a shower and the option of having a tub. But this is what the bathroom look like. I don't like this either, but none of the stuff that I'm naming is really not like a deal breaker. Yeah, it's cute in here. I don't need all this fucking space though. Like, long story short, I don't need all this space. But I like this kitchen, living room, little feel. And I also like the hallway to the front door. I be sure when I come in here and look, I be trying to see, like, where I can do my get ready with me's at. And right here could be the perfect spot. I could do them right here. I could do them right here. Like, it's some good spots in here for me to do me some good ready with me's. And that's the kind of stuff that matters to me. Big 2-car garage. Yeah, I be turning these people lights off because I don't like, whoever came here last left all the lights on. And like I said, it's 2 rooms right up here. But one of them's gonna be my content room, most likely. The one that's right here where the window is right here to the front. Yeah. And like I said, this house is not that expensive. So that's the only reason why I'm in here. Because I don't need no 4-bedroom house. I think this was the other bathroom. Yeah. I came back to turn the light off. Yep. And that's that. It's another house right around the corner. So we're gonna go right around to see that. And I'll see y'all when we there. Y'all, I was about to go look at some more houses in that same neighborhood. But however, as I rolled through the neighborhood, first of all, that house, I didn't show y'all out the back door, but that house, the back door, you walk out the back door, it's a smaller piece of yard, and then it's a ditch, and then it's the road. So, oh, this is where I was yesterday, ain't it? Yeah, it's the ditch, and then it's the road. So, I don't like that. And, hold on, somebody calling me. Oh, I don't like that. And, hold on one second. I don't like that, and I don't like the fact that when I rode through the neighborhood, I was gonna go look at some other houses. The yards out there were very unkept, and cars are like parked on the grass and stuff. I don't live. We're not doing that. So that whole neighborhood is a no. So now we're headed to just a whole nother area. And I like this area right here. I kind of stopped through here yesterday, and I like this area. It's like stores, and it's that back there I was like in the boondocks. Up here it's like stores and like hotels and just stuff where I could get up and run to Walmart. I can run to the store. I can run to get gas, that kind of stuff. It wasn't none of that back there. So I think up here where I'm headed at now is gonna be my best bet. But by the time I got here yesterday to look at the houses, the self-tour thing was turned off, so I couldn't. It gave me the code, but it was the wrong code. I couldn't get in. So and when I tried to do it again, it was too late, and so I couldn't get in. So I have the thing again today. So we're going to go in here and look at some stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I just left another property that I did not record because I like that one, and I think that's what I'm going to do with it. Hold on. So I didn't want to put that one in my video. If I move that and y'all see it. I got videos of it. I guess if I don't, I guess if I don't move it, I can always come back and show it to y'all later. But yeah, it won't be in this video because yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But that concludes our tour. I'm about to head back to Jacksonville, and I'll talk to y'all in a little while. Hey y'all, it is Monday. Of course, I forgot to wrap the vlog up yesterday. I ended up going to dinner at this seafood restaurant that's on Fernandina Beach here in Jacksonville. I ended up doing that. I don't know if I talked to y'all at all. Yes, I did, because I was doing the house. So I came back to Jacksonville. I ended up meeting somebody for dinner. We went to dinner, and then I just kind of chilled for the rest of the night. It was so much going on yesterday, and I thought it was over, but it's kind of like flared back up today. And I'm kind of in it, but I ain't. And so that's why I'm trying to decide if it's something I want to talk about or not. We ain't gonna talk about it here. If I decide to talk about it, it'll be in my next vlog. But I just want to come in here and wrap this vlog up. If you made it this far in the vlog, y'all know how I feel. Y'all know I love y'all because y'all love me. Don't forget to like and comment on the vlog. I love it when y'all comment on these vlogs. I really do. Like, I like to hold a conversation on the vlogs. That's like my favorite part of this whole thing, is replying to the comments. So make sure you comment on the vlog. And if you made it this far, drop the word moving. Drop the word moving. And let me know you made it here. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you have not subscribed, what the hell you waiting for? Till next time. Bye.
The 411, what's the 411? What's the 411?